Hello, fellow travelers and curiosity seekers. With each journey to a new destination, we discover that what may seem outlandish to us is actually quite commonplace to others. Today, we are embarking on a virtual trip around the globe to uncover 16 cultural traditions and practices considered standard in their respective countries. We're talking about those wait they do what kind of traditions that make you realize just how wonderfully strange and diverse our world truly is. So sit back, fasten your seatbelts, and get ready for a wild ride, because we're about to dive headfirst into a whirlwind of cultural quirks. Let's get started. Our first stop takes us to India, a land bursting with color, spice, and some truly unique traditions. Imagine this. You're a young woman named Priya, and you find out you're a Manglik. According to Vedic astrology, Mars is positioned in a way in your birth chart that's believed to bring bad luck in marriage. But fear not, Priya, because there's a solution: marrying a tree. Yes, you heard that right. In certain parts of India, Mangliks perform a ceremony where they're symbolically married to a tree. This whole process is believed to remove the presumed misfortune and bless the Manglik's actual marriage. It's a testament to the enduring power of cultural beliefs and the lengths people will go to for love and a little good luck in the marriage department. And hey, who knows? Maybe marrying a tree isn't such a bad idea after all. Next up, we're cruising over to Indonesia, a land of thousands of islands, stunning landscapes, and a whole lot of delicious food. Get ready to dig in, because in Indonesia, they take communal dining to a whole new level with a tradition called Botram. Forget your fancy plates and cutlery. In Botram, the star of the show is the humble banana leaf. Imagine sitting on the floor with friends, family, or even complete strangers, and a giant banana leaf is spread out before you like a magical edible tablecloth. Then, a mountain of fragrant rice, flavorful curries, grilled meats, and vibrant sambals is piled high on top. Botram is about coming together as a community, breaking down social barriers and sharing a meal in the most authentic and down-to-earth way possible. So next time you're in Indonesia, ditch the fancy restaurants and seek out a Botram experience. Trust me, your taste buds and your soul will thank you for it. Hold on tight, everyone, because our next destination takes us high up into the Himalayas, to the mystical land of Nepal. Here, amongst the towering peaks and ancient temples, we encounter a tradition that's both fascinating and thought-provoking: the Kumari goddess tradition. Imagine being a young girl chosen to become a living embodiment of the Hindu goddess Taleju. That's the reality for the Kumaris of Nepal. These young girls, typically between the ages of 3 and puberty, are revered as living goddesses and believed to possess divine powers. They live in temples, wear elaborate clothing and makeup, and are carried in chariots during festivals. Devotees come from far and wide to seek their blessings, believing that a touch from a Kumari can bring good fortune and ward off evil. While the Kumari tradition has faced criticism in recent years for its impact on the girls' lives, it remains a deeply ingrained part of Nepali culture. Next, we're off to Israel, a land rich in history, culture, and religious significance. During the autumn harvest festival of Sukkot, the streets come alive with temporary shelters known as sukkahs. Sukkahs are built with natural materials like wood and branches, and they're covered with leaves or other foliage. They're meant to be temporary and symbolic, representing the fragile dwellings the Israelites lived in during their 40 years of wandering in the desert after escaping slavery in Egypt. During Sukkot, families eat, sleep, and even celebrate in their sukkahs. Imagine having dinner under the stars, sharing stories with loved ones, and celebrating your heritage in a structure you built yourself. Sukkot is a time for reflection, gratitude, and connection to one's ancestors, to nature, and to the community. Our next stop takes us to the land of morning calm, South Korea, a country known for its vibrant pop culture and a unique way of counting age. In South Korea, you're already 1 year old at birth. They count the time you spent in the womb as part of your age. Instead of celebrating individual birthdays, Koreans observe a collective birthday on New Year's Day, known as Seolal. On New Year's Day, everyone in Korea, regardless of their actual birth date, adds another year to their age. So next time you're in South Korea and someone asks your age, remember to add a year or two. Hold on to your hats, everyone, because we're headed to China, a land of ancient wonders and modern marvels. In the bustling metropolis of Chongqing, commuters witness an architectural spectacle every single day, a monorail piercing a residential building. Imagine this. You're looking out your apartment window, sipping your morning tea, and suddenly, whoosh, a train whizzes by, right through the middle of the building across the street. The Lizaba station is a testament to China's innovative spirit and its ability to find creative solutions to urban planning challenges. So, if you're ever in Chongqing, be sure to hop on the monorail and experience this architectural marvel for yourself. Get ready for a double dose of cultural quirks as we explore two fascinating traditions from opposite sides of the globe. First up, we're heading to the Philippines, a country known for its warm hospitality and a unique way of celebrating special occasions, the boodle fight. Imagine a long table covered in banana leaves, piled high with mountains of rice, grilled meats, seafood, fresh fruits, and vegetables. But there's a catch. There are no plates, no forks, no spoons, just your bare hands. It's a tradition that encourages community sharing, bonding, and a little bit of playful chaos. Now, after that delicious adventure, we're hopping over to Pakistan, where one motorcycle can often be seen carrying an entire family. It's a sight that might make you do a double take, with parents, children, and even the occasional grandparent somehow managing to balance precariously on two wheels. It's a testament to their resourcefulness and sense of balance. Hold on tight, everyone, because we're about to witness two cultural events that will leave you both baffled and entertained. First, we're diving headfirst into the seemingly chaotic world of Egyptian traffic. Forget everything you learned in driver's ed, because in Egypt, the rules of the road are more like gentle suggestions. Traffic lights? Meh, who needs them? Lane markings? Nah, they're just there for decoration. It's a symphony of honking horns, weaving vehicles, and pedestrians bravely navigating a sea of cars. But somehow, it works. Egyptians have an uncanny ability to navigate this organized chaos with a mix of skill, intuition, and a whole lot of luck. Now let's head over to Italy, where we'll witness a different kind of chaos, a battle of epic proportions, fought with oranges. In the picturesque town of Ivrea, Italy, every year, they celebrate the historical uprising against tyranny with a massive 3-day-long orange fight. Get ready for a fascinating glimpse into the cultural quirks that shape two very different countries. First, we're crossing the pond to the United Kingdom, a land of tea, crumpets, and television licenses. In the UK, owning a TV means paying an annual fee to fund the BBC, known for its high-quality, ad-free programming. Now let's hop over to Germany, a country with a tax dedicated to religion. In Germany, registered members of religious institutions pay a church tax, supporting their activities. These cultural quirks reveal the values and priorities of these two fascinating countries. Get ready for a double dose of cultural curiosities as we explore unique practices of two laid-back nations. First up, Australia, a land of kangaroos, koalas, and mandatory voting. Voting isn't just a civic duty, it's the law. Now let's hop over to Canada, a land of maple syrup, hockey, and milk in bags. In parts of Canada, milk comes in plastic bags. Canadians say it's more environmentally friendly and practical. Get ready for a cultural adventure that's both empowering and hilarious as we explore two traditions that pack a punch. First, we're heading to Bolivia, where we'll witness the awe-inspiring spectacle of cholitas wrestling. In Bolivia, it's not just a sport, it's a celebration of indigenous culture and female strength. Cholitas, indigenous women known for their distinctive bowler hats, colorful skirts, and long braids, step into the ring and transform it into a vibrant display of athleticism, tradition, and girl power. Now let's hop over to Mexico, where we'll encounter a symbol of discipline that's both feared and respected, the chancla. In many Mexican households, the chancla, a simple flip-flop sandal, takes on a whole new meaning. It's a potent symbol of a parent's love, often employed to keep kids in line with a swift toss and a stern look. As we wrap up our whirlwind tour of cultural traditions, it's clear that our vast world is a treasure trove of diverse customs, traditions, and quirks. From tree marriages in India to orange battles in Italy, from milk in bags in Canada to the chancla's reign in Mexico, each custom offers a unique glimpse into the values, beliefs, and humor of different cultures. What unique practices does your country house? We're dying to know. Share your stories in the comments below and let's keep the conversation going. Because the more we learn about each other's cultures, the more we realize that despite our differences, We're all connected by the shared human experience. Until next time, stay curious, wanderlusters.